Hello there.
Okay, collectors, here we go again. Another DCT.
Oh my God!
Boy, we're getting up there, Rob. I think it's 189, isn't it?
189.
189. Wow, really pressing on. Well, we're just about at the end of August. We got another week, and it'll be Labor Day, and that's the end of the vacations. And then maybe we can all get back to work then and get something done, which would be good. So I hope everybody had a good summer. Alva and I have been working pretty hard this summer. It's a little slower because there's not many shows, so we're trying to get some of the things up that have been laying around here for, in many cases, a dozen years. And oh, what's this? Oh, did we never put that up? No. Oh, okay. Better get it up. So it's a good time to get caught up with things like that. And then I just want to mention too that the Mac show is coming up September the 19th. It's going to be in York, Pennsylvania. And we were, speaking of looking through old stuff, Av and I found this old key to the city from St. Louis, and the people from St. Louis gave Tom Johnson and I this key to the city when we had the show there, and it was in 1985. That was our first show. So the Max now is going to be 40 years old, right, Ab?
Yeah.
Is my math right? Yeah, 40
That's it.
years. So we got this key. I tried it to see if I could get into the bar in the hotel, but it didn't work there. So I don't know what the key fits, but nothing that I needed. But anyhow, it's a nice little thing, nice to keep, and brings back a lot of memories. Boy, that was really something when we started that show. Wow. Well, okay. I think I need to get a cigar lit, and it looks like we could use a pop too, huh, Ab?
Sure.
Yeah. Do you have any breakfast this morning?
No, maybe
No.
maybe a little bit. I don't know.
I think I ask you that every week, and it's always the same answer: no. Oh well, that's the way it is. I had my what did I have? Bran flakes this morning. It's pretty good. I will try this cigar out. I hope a lot of you other guys will get a cigar out and smoke along with the video too, and maybe have a drink like we do too, and it kind of makes it like we're all together, you know, and that's the way I want it to be. We want to all be sharing the great experience of the hobby. That look lit yet, Ab?
Yeah.
Okay, got that out of the way. And we'll make a drink. First of the day. Yep. There you go, Ab. Are you thirsty, are you, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. Just a little hit here to get started. Bob likes a little bit more than me. Alright, that will be good. And we're ready to roll here, a little wham. Oh. Dropping stuff already.
Yeah.
I haven't even had a
And when I
drink.
drank that cap.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll start that up, and yeah, this is one of these cigars that are flat on the sides.
Yep.
I like this brand. It keeps going out all the time, but it's called PDM. Sounds like our show, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah. PDM for, what's the name of our show? DCT.
It's also called DTC too. On some
Either
occasions.
way, yeah. Doesn't make any difference. Everybody knows what we're talking about. All right, Ab. Well, here's to you, collectors, and I hope you guys are having a little pop too. Prost. That'll get me going. Okay, and before we get started with unboxing, I had a couple of things here. This man, Stephen Mueller, his name is. He's a guy that does a lot of consignments with me, and he's also an author. And he sent me this picture of me on television in Kenya, Nairobi, or Nairobi, Kenya, whichever it is. And this is a picture of Stephen, which I think he looks particularly good. How do you like that T-shirt he's got on there, Rob?
Yeah, I like that.
That looks familiar, doesn't it?
Usually see Steve in a suit standing next to some old German.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so there he is in Kenya. Wow, that's
Kenya? What the hell's Kenya?
oh, it's way down in southern Africa, I believe.
It's pronounced Kenya.
Kenya. Well, Kenya. Yeah, I guess you're right. Kenya is more how it's pronounced. But anyhow, thanks a lot for that, Stephen, and I
That guy's on the other side of the world.
hope you had fun down there. And I'm amazed that they even have Whitman YouTubes in Africa. Can you imagine that, Rob?
Yeah.
Boy, we do have a couple collectors in South Africa, though, I believe. So there you go. So and then there's one other thing here.
Does he live there, or is he just visiting?
No, he's just visiting.
Oh, I see. Okay.
No, I think he lives in Chicago.
Okay.
Yep. And another thing, a guy didn't give me his name on the email, but he calls these things Kino renders. And I don't know what Kino renders means, but he sent me a couple of pictures here, and there, I guess, is me.
Yeah, he took a still shot and just put it through a like a cartoon filter. That's what he did.
That he did. He's even got the cigar.
Yeah, everything.
And,
Does it in seconds.
yeah, I got the shirt one I wore last week. So there you go. Oh, and there's our booze decanter.
Yeah, even the pictures in the background.
Even in the picture, yeah. And is that our friend
Furman there.
Furman?
He looks like Mario in that one.
Yeah. So that's a pretty funny thing. And then he made another one of Jack and I, which I think is kind of cool. I think Jack looks a lot better than I do in it, but there you are. And this is when we had the American flag up. Remember, Rob? And we got criticized for having it backwards.
I know, I took a 50-50 shot and missed.
So now we have to
This one's a little different. This
again.
is like a pastel painting or something. It's a little not cartoonish like the other one.
Yeah, it looks a little more realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's still got the booze decanter. That's good.
Sure.
And
It's
all
empty
the
too.
pictures and all that stuff. And what is it?
It looks like it's empty or it's full of water.
Yeah.
Like
hey,
that's
what
ever
the heck?
happened,
Yeah, that couldn't be one of our decanters. They're never empty. So I just thought that would be interesting. I don't know what kind of process he used to do these things, but I think it's kind of cool.
I don't think he hand did them, to tell you the truth.
No? You think that's something the computer does?
Yes. Maybe he did, but I doubt it.
Oh, it's pretty cool. And then a couple of questions on the video from last week, and this man Doug Lynn, he writes. He said, "Did I ever have any dealings with Chris Farlow?" Now that's probably a name that most of you collectors don't know.
But I've never heard that name before.
Never heard of it? No. Well, Chris Farlow was a dealer in England back in the 70s and the early 80s. I think he's gone now. I don't know. I haven't seen him for years, so I guess he is. But I never really had any dealings with him. Chris Farlow was the one that took regular K98 bayonets and etched the blades into every organization you can ever think of. They were Naval, SS, Army, Luftwaffe, and today those K98 bayonets are still flying around in collections where people think they're original. In fact, I even saw one in a museum near Indianapolis a few years ago. He must have been a very clever guy, because the etch work that was done on the bayonets is absolutely fantastic. And if you don't know that Chris did them, it's very easy to get stuck on them. So, did I have any dealings with him? Not that I remember, but he was a pretty famous guy, and I'm sure he did a lot more than just reproduce bayonets. But that was one of the things.
Yeah, but did the numbers match?
Yeah, right. I think he used only matching number pieces too. I don't know. So that's Chris Farlow, and then a man asked named Moko, M-O-K-K-O. That's kind of a strange name. Yeah, he says, pretty simple question. How do they make engravings? And I think he's not talking about engravings. I think he's talking about etches. We collectors in the hobby for years, we always called etched bayonets engraved bayonets, and many people still do. And that's a misnomer. The bayonet blades were not engraved, they were etched. And you know, for those of you that don't know what etching is, I'll just take a couple pieces here, just show you what we're talking about here, because there may be some new people in the hobby that aren't familiar with it. But this is what we call an etched bladed bayonet, and it has a standard remembrance here of the service time, and then it has an oval panel with a bugler.
You can't really see it because you're reflecting it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, step back for a second. There you
So,
go.
but that's and if the camera can get the details there, it's absolutely amazing how much detail can be seen in that etch. Now we say an etch. What is an etch? An etch is a process that is done by applying acid to a steel blade. And the way they did this, they made what was called a template, and the template would have been made out of metal that the acid couldn't eat, perhaps aluminum or something like that. But the template would have the exact image or writing that they wanted to put on the blade cut out in the template itself. So then the template would fit exactly over the blade itself, and then they would put acid on the surface of the template, and the acid would go into the areas where it was cut out for what was to be etched. And they would leave it set for I don't know how long, not really too long, and then take it off. And the process that was left was these beautiful etched designs, and the Germans had been doing etching since probably the 1400s, when they made armor, and they were very, very, very good at it and knew how to control acid so that it would cause these exact, precise images. So you see them on these kind of bayonets. Remember, it's etched. It's an etched bayonet. It's not an engraved bayonet. And then there's also, we see etches on daggers. We'll just take a look at this one just as an example. We have an etch on the obverse blade, which is the SS motto, Meine Ehre heißt Treue. And the same process would have been done. The metal template would have had the letters cut out so that when it was laid on the blade, the acid just ate where the letters were. And then this blade happens to be a Himmler blade. Excuse me. And when they had a blade that was etched on both sides, which actually most of them were because they had a logo on the back too. But in this case, it has a Himmler inscription. So there would be 2 templates, one on the front and one on the back, connected together and dipped into the acid. So when you have that process being done at the same time, what I always like to see is does the backgrounds and the depth of the etching on the motto of the one side of the blade look exactly like the depth and the backgrounds of the etching on the other side, because it should, because it was, but both etches were done at the exact amount of time. So sometimes when, let's say, somebody picks up an early SA dagger that has no inscription on the back, and then tries to engrave a Rome inscription or even etch a Rome inscription on it, you can usually pick that out because the background etch is not going to be the same as the obverse. That's a good way to, at least a simple way to get rid of it right away. But people that are particularly good at etching may be able to overcome that shortcoming, I don't know. And of course today we have computer, what do you call it, Ob? That they
Laser etching.
What is it?
Laser etching.
Laser, yeah. I'm not familiar with how laser etching is done, but it's very, very precise and very difficult to discern from original etchings.
The problem with it is it's too good, and you can tell there's no flaws in it.
There's no flaws. Oh, yeah, that might be it. It's too good.
A lot of those small A's are going around, so watch out.
Yeah. So I hope that that's just a simple.
Why don't you show that etching plate you have that has examples of the etches?
Yeah, I could show that, yeah. In Zolligan, there were a number of professional etchers that did work for the blade companies. Some of the blade companies were not large enough to do their own etching. In fact, as we know, some of them even didn't make their own parts, bought them from other manufacturers. But I have a copy of a license that was issued to an etcher in Zolligan from the Chamber of Commerce, and the etcher had to pay a fee every year for that process. So if you were a smaller company and you weren't in the position to etch your blades, you would take them to him. And
every year. Every year they hit them up.
Every year he had a re-up for his license. But I have a plate here that's pretty interesting, and it probably was the property of an etcher, and he could show this to his customer. And this plate has all the etches that he was offering to those people, and if you look at them, some of them are very familiar that we've seen in the past. I mean, there's the Eichhorn etch there, and a lot of different things. So this was what he had available in his shop that he could handle, apparently. At least that's what I think it is.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, somebody went off on the etches with it and grabbed every one they could do. So
Yeah,
a full Rome on there? No, that's that, what dagger's that though?
That's
That's
that Hauser
Hauser,
thing,
yeah.
yeah. But there's a lot of different etches on there, and I would think that's what it was for, to show them what they could do. So I think that's a pretty interesting
What's on the
plate
other
there.
side of it?
I don't know. More.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're different though, aren't they?
Yeah. All kinds of things.
I don't know those.
No, well, he may have used these on silverware, or who knows, you know. I think he was, as I say, he was an etching company, and these were the things that he could do.
It's a pretty cool piece though. I remember when you got that, but where'd you get it? Do you remember?
I don't even remember anymore. I don't remember where I got it. I think I found it at a show, but I don't know. But that's a neat thing. I like that.
Yeah, that's a one-of-a-kind piece there.
Yeah. So there you go, collectors. that's what we have to talk about to get the show started, and I guess we're down to maybe we ought to open a box or two, huh?
Well, I don't know. I got a question because you said you thought the engraving was etching, but they did have engraving too, though.
They had engraving, but it's very,
it's hand done,
very seldom that you'll see engraving on a blade because the steel was so hard.
No, I usually see it in cross guards and things like that.
Cross guards, yeah. You'll see cross guards and scabbard upper mounts and things like that. Yes, they were engraved, but not usually blades.
Okay. All right.
That's a good question, though, Bob. Thanks for asking that one. All right, we'll get started here.
I couldn't have slept all night if I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Right. Well, we got a box here, Bob. Pretty heavy. It's coming from Mira Loma, California. How about that? That sounds pretty good, huh? Where's my Bob Burns? Here it is. All right, Bob, you ready to go here? Can you get through another unboxing session, I hope? I think we used this one before, but we'll see how it works. Yeah, it's still cutting. All right. What we got here, huh? Oh my. What the heck is this? Oh, I see. Ta-da!
There you go.
Isn't that nice?
It's like a nice bottle of Belvedere.
Belvedere. Single estate rye. It's I remember now the guy told me he was going to send me this. This is Polish vodka, and he says it's absolutely fantastic.
I like the bottle.
Yeah.
See, this is etched too. So.
Yeah. I wonder where he got this. Man, that's neat.
Well, where's it from?
Poland.
What part of Poland?
Oh, I see.
Pretty big country. Don't drop
This
it.
is a product of Poland.
Product of Poland.
Distilled and bottled by Palmos Zandro Esta 1910. 40% alcohol, 80 proof. Is that what vodka usually is?
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. Boy, that's a nice bottle, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll plug these bottles all day long. Keep sending them in.
Yeah. Well,
It's a nice thing.
it's a beautiful thing. Yeah. I like the way it's boxed here with this special.
It's a real travel package there.
Yeah, it's perfect. It fits tight and it's pretty cool. Whoop, down it goes.
Make good use of that.
Yeah, we'll figure out something to do with that, huh, Bob?
Usually that's a screwdriver Saturday. Let's try it out.
Well, I don't drink, so I won't.
I don't think I've ever seen you drink a vodka before, to tell you the truth.
Oh, every once in a while I'll make a Bloody Mary. I'll bet that'll make a good Bloody Mary too, huh?
Oh,
What do
yeah.
you think?
I would think so.
I think I'll freshen up my pop here. How you looking there, Rob? You're okay for the moment? Yeah. How about that? Polish vodka. I only thought that vodka was made in Russia and Europe.
No,
but,
everybody's making
obviously
vodka.
not the case.
Everybody's making vodka now. Grey Goose is French, you know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's
I believe.
popular stuff.
Yeah.
I know I go into my liquor store, and if I want to buy a bottle of Grey Goose, you can walk all around the store 3 times and not find it. And then finally you ask the cashier, and she says, oh, we have it in a locked cabinet in the
You can
back.
freshen that baby up.
Refresh it up. They lock it up because the cashier said people keep stealing it all the time. Is it that dear?
People steal everything.
Yeah, I guess
And it's got a heavy taste. It's a real hit if they take a bottle of that stuff.
Yeah, if you take one of those big bottles, they must be a couple $100, I would think.
Yeah, I've seen bottles, $5,000 bottles.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, they're all locked up though.
that's a little above my budget for drinking.
Imagine spending $5,000 on a bottle of booze.
No.
Man, you better be really rich.
Well, Probably somebody else would say, can you imagine spending $5,000 on that stupid dagger? So, you know,
Yeah,
it's
well,
all
the dagger's going to
according
last longer than you are. The booze certainly isn't.
That's true about that. Here's to you again, collectors.
And 5,000 is probably not that big a deal to some people. That's the cheap stuff.
No, you see that private plane advertising on TV all the time for people that don't want to be bothered waiting around taking their shoes off.
Yeah.
It's only $40,000, and they have a car waiting for you when you arrive. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very
only
nice.
40,000.
Anywhere in the world?
Well, they were talking about coast to coast, so I guess you could spend $4,000 on a first-class seat to go to California from Philly.
Yeah, there was a place that was called Millionaire. It was called Millionaire, you know, and I think you had to give them $5 million, but you can go anywhere, anytime, wherever.
For the rest of your life?
For the year.
Oh, for $5 million?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm going to stay in the dagger business. That's too much for me.
I think it was 5. I don't know. This was in the early 2000s.
Wow.
So.
All right, well, let's see what we got next here. I like this box.
Yeah, it might have been for lifetime, though. I think $5 million is about right. Yeah.
Open with Bob Burns cutter here. So I guess that's what we ought to do, right?
Yeah, with a smiley face.
Yeah, smiley face. All right, let's see what we got
A lot of
here.
smiley faces around here today. There's no one behind you.
Yeah. All right.
Sort of a smiley face.
I showed that picture that we had here of me and Jack to Jack, and he didn't think it looked like it.
No?
No.
No.
He just growled.
He just growled.
Well, let's see what we got here.
He probably thinks you're making fun of him because he got that haircut. Doesn't look the same.
Yeah, he just got a haircut collector. He's naked. I was thinking that he was gaining weight, and boy, when you get a haircut, he
No,
looks like,
he's not gaining weight.
Gaining weight. He's a skinny little thing. Oh,
It's funny how different he looks.
yeah.
Where's this coming from?
Didn't I say?
I don't think so.
Jamesville, Maryland. Jamesville? Never heard of that place. Capital Jamsbille. Funny name, huh?
Maybe it's Indians like Ijimasil or something like
I
that.
don't know, probably just mispronouncing
Yeah.
it. Looks a little daggery though,
Does
Ob.
look daggery.
Yeah. I think that's what's in there. Let's see what we got.
I'm making a mess on my nice green felt there.
Well, the things sweat and drip and can't be helped.
Well, what you got?
Well,
Another bottle of vodka?
No. Well, looks like we got an SS dagger.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of condition on the scabbard, but the hilt looks pretty nice. Yeah, the hilt looks quite nice. Nice runes, good nickel eagle.
That's
That's just verdigris. That would come off if somebody wanted to clean it off, but there's really no need
It's got
to.
some character to it, I'll tell you that much.
A lot of character, little ding in the bottom of the ball. Yeah, the scabbard must have been in a wet cellar or
Yeah, I think it got
garage or
wet,
something. Yeah,
A wet sock or something.
yeah, it's got a.
We haven't had an SS in a while.
No, it sort of looks like a boker, doesn't it? I don't know. I think it does look like a boker, but yeah, it's a shame about the scabbard. It's a group district number 1 stamping there. Well, let's see what the blade looks like. Maybe we got some salvation here. Yeah, not too bad at all.
A lot of cross grain in that.
Yeah,
Boy, that's weird looking, actually.
yeah, the cross grain is crazy looking. Yeah, but it doesn't look redone though. It just and it's got the pimples in the motto, which we do see on Boker daggers. If this is a Boker, I don't know.
Maybe it was rusted. Somebody steel wooled it.
I don't know. It looks pretty good though.
Yeah.
Let's see who made this baby. Yeah, I was right. It is a Boker. It's a ground room, and I think all that was done when they touched up the front too.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's got that small Boker mark there. So it's not a bad dagger though. It's kind of cool.
No, it's cool dagger.
Yeah.
Can't all be stone mint.
No, and it's not going to sell for a big price either.
It's real.
But it's real and it's very collectible.
Yeah, it's got some age to it. It's got some story behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything really that bad about it at all. You can see where they just took a little of the Boker trademark out too with the grinding, but they redid the whole thing, and I think after they redid the back of the blade, they figured, well, let's
I think you're
do
right
the
about
front of
that.
the blade too. That's what they did.
So they look the same.
Yeah, so they look the same. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a good. Yeah, it's an original piece there. Yeah, that's collectible. All right. That's a goodie. Okay. Oh, there's a letter or something here. I didn't see that. Let's just see what it says, if anything.
With that skull paper there.
I got this Boker ground room from, he names a person I know in England. He said it came from a loft in Austria. He said it's untouched. Well, that's for sure. It does have corrosion on it. I paid X amount of dollars. I'm not going to say.
Sure. Was it
That is
euros?
what I am hoping to get for it. Oh, good luck. No, I don't think that'll happen, but
We'll have to renegotiate.
renegotiate. Yeah. Yeah. I think the seller to him was trying to regain the exchange rate on the British pound. Oh well. Oh, we'll see. You never know.
Never know. There's not a number on it, is there? That we missed or anything like that? No.
No, it's no, he paid too much for it though, I think.
Okay. What do you got there?
Well, this is coming from Bealsville, Maryland. Yep.
Bealsville, Maryland.
Bealsville, Maryland. I don't know why there's so many of these towns that are just in the next state from us and we never heard of them.
Huh?
We even get towns in New Jersey we've never heard of, and it's a small state, so we just haven't been around, I guess, Ob.
Well, Maryland's a big state.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, especially the areas in the western
Yeah,
part.
sure. And where it borders Pennsylvania and all that. You never see that when you're going down 95. Just go see Baltimore.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's see what we got here. Wow. There you go. How's that for packaging?
I like it. Wish I had something like that.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Wow, looks like another bottle of booze.
Oh, it can't be. Oh my goodness. I think you're right. Oh, this is getting embarrassing, Ob. You guys are going to think we drink or something here.
I guess my plug already is working.
I'd love to give you this gift in person, but I couldn't manage to come by this holiday. Enjoy this numbered bottle of whiskey distilled locally in Friesland, the Netherlands.
Wow.
Wow, how about, gee, that's nice. This man is Edward from the Netherlands. Wow, he was...
So it just, what's the Maryland address, just a layover or something?
Yeah, he wanted to get here. And,
Well, try not to rip that
came up.
open too. Make that, cut it open very easy. So you want to save the bag too. There you go. Wow, look at that sucker.
Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah.
Horse head on top there.
Hinder single malt whiskey. So that's a Scotch, I guess, right? When they say single malt.
Sounds
Look at the
Scotch.
horse on the top.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Isn't that nice?
Looks like a Monopoly piece.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, you guys, you got to stop all this. This is too good of you.
Oh, free ads? No problem. Keep sending it in.
So there you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much.
Let me
That
see the
looks
side
like
of it again.
What's
The
that?
side. I see the side label. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a really, really good bottle of stuff there. Yeah, what's all this and all?
It says malt type barley.
Yeah. all
Mash
written
man
there.
is
Yeah.
named Aort.
Wow.
Distilling dates March 29th.
So this has all
2019.
kinds of personal handling.
Cast type red wine. Boy, that is cool.
Wow.
Never seen that on a bottle of booze before.
No.
I think Dino would like to see that.
Yeah, I think he would too. Wow, that's neat.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Edward. And yeah, I'm really sorry that we weren't able to connect. And I come all the way over to America, and he wanted to see me, and it never happened. So that's not a good thing. But what are you going to do? Well, there we go, collectors. Quite a nice bottle, though, I would say. Yes, sir.
2 bottles of booze and an SS. Okay.
It's going to be one of those crazy days, I guess. Well, let's see what we got next.
A 6-pack.
Yeah. Ah, this one's coming from Yokohama.
Japan?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Put the pin in the map on that one. I don't think we've ever had anything from Yokohama.
Yeah, I know this man. In fact, I sold this man a Himmler dagger in the original bag
Oof.
back in the 80s.
Oh, boy, I hope that's in there.
Yeah, I don't think so, but I'll tell you one thing, it cost a lot less then than it would today.
Oh.
Yeah, a Himmler dagger in the bag.
So that means it's a pure mint dagger too.
Yeah,
right?
oh, it was, yeah,
God.
pure mint. The bag was one of those gray bags with the Icon trademark.
Oh, okay.
And then it was rubber stamped on the front.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mitt Vidmark, yeah, with inscription. Yeah. Well, let's see what's coming here from Yokohama. Let me get this off of here. I want to really cut his address. Let's see if we made out with that. Let's look it up. There we go.
Maybe it's some sake.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Could be. Well, it's got a good newspaper we can read in our spare time here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Got the headline there, Rob?
Yeah, it says Wellendorf, true story.
What do we got here? Let's see here.
Hey, maybe we got lucky. Looks daggery.
Does look daggery, yeah.
Anything else?
No, that was the only thing.
I'll have to read up, see what's going on over there in
Yeah.
Nippon.
Nagasaki.
No, it's Yokohama.
I hope there's no radiation left there.
It's in Hiroshima, you mean? Or Nagasaki?
Oh, Nagasaki, yeah.
Yeah, I think there is a little bit, to tell you the truth.
All right.
Ooh, I know.
We'll deal with it.
It's not coming from there, it's coming from Yokohama.
Oh, that's different place. All right. Sorry, guys. Whitman's getting old.
That's not a Himmler.
Oh, huh? Well, look at this, will you? Wow. Boy, this is pretty. Here's a mint bayonet, and it's got the
I've seen
the
this
model
numbers
information.
before. Yeah, I've seen that. Maybe
I've seen one like it.
it's the same one that we had.
I don't know. There's one like it, but
Yeah.
it was obviously sold in a store.
Yeah.
And the store probably used this one as a sample.
I think you're right.
Let's see what the. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, this has never been issued. Look at that.
There's
Beautiful.
not even any kind of runner marks on it or anything.
Nah,
It's just,
nothing. Just
it's
beautiful.
like a mirror.
Ooh.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a,
Oh boy, it's to a Panzer regiment too. Look at that. Boy, what a beautiful thing that
That's
is.
a Puma too.
Puma, yeah.
Wow.
Unissued Puma with the, and I'll bet if we look it up in the Puma catalog, it's
That's
going to
the
be
number,
that,
yeah.
that number. Wow, what a beautiful thing that is. And to a rare
Man,
regiment
that's
too.
That's a great band.
Oh, it is. It's just brand new.
Yeah.
Really incredible. Wow.
No, I don't remember that one.
No, I don't either. Boy, that's nice. Funny how Puma put the etch on the back instead of the obverse.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that before with them. Really nice, and the obverse blade is just.
Well, you don't want to be a show off till you want to be a show off.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, exactly.
Here's my band. Oh yeah. Panzer.
Yes, sir. Yeah, what can we do for you?
That's good. Very nice.
Yeah, I don't think they.
There's Panzer regiments. A lot of people want them, and it says Schweinfurt. Is that what that means?
Oh, Schweinfurt.
Yeah.
That's where they were garrisoned. Yeah. Yeah, boy, that's a lovely thing. Wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
Brand new. Just beautiful.
From Germany to Japan.
Oh, it's still got the
Some
red
more
felt
stuff.
in it.
Oh yeah.
The red felt, it doesn't really have any moth marks even. Incredible. Yeah,
It could be a different color for Panzer, but just not.
No, that's nonsense. That color stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody invented that, and made some felt inserts to match their invention.
I see. Okay.
Some companies use red, some use green.
Yellow.
I've seen yellow.
Mhm.
Mostly it's red, but wow, that's no slouch. I'm
No,
really
that's
glad
a
to have
killer.
that, huh?
What? Not double etched?
Yeah. Wow, boy, that's almost as nice as that bottle of booze. Wow, what a beauty. Wow, who wouldn't like to have that, huh? Man,
You gonna keep that one
that
too?
would be that'd be a highlight in a Van Eyck collection.
Uh-oh. Sounds like he's going upstairs.
No. I put one upstairs last week. I can't do it again this week.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. This is coming from Linthicum Heights, Maryland. Oh, we're getting a lot of Maryland stuff.
Yeah.
Now. Don't know that place either, do you, Bob?
No, I do not, sir.
No.
Linthicum, it does sound familiar, though.
Yeah.
Like I've heard of it. But
Linthicum. Okay. Let's see what's here.
have to break out our Maryland map.
A little letter here. Oh yeah, this is.
Everybody's using that school paper.
What school paper?
All the notes are on school paper there, you know?
Oh yeah.
Nobody uses any stationery anymore.
Well, they probably just bought their kids a bunch of new notebook paper and ripped a piece out to make a letter to me. Yeah, I remember him telling me about this. I think this is something you collectors will like.
Gotta be an RAD junior.
Yeah.
Or it's a meat cleaver, one or the other.
Yeah. Not a meat cleaver. Let's see if we can figure out how to get this open without
Yeah, be careful.
too much trauma here.
If I'm not mistaken, it looks like a full stag.
You're mistaken.
Oh, okay. Boy, that's one hell of a grip.
Sure is.
Oof. You might want to explain what full stag is. Maybe not everybody knows.
Well, in the real early RADs, they brought the stag all the way over the beak. Only Eichhorn did that, and they only made a small number of RADs that way, and then somebody in the factory said, hey, this is too expensive, we don't need to do this, and they did it this way. This is really a beautiful piece here. And
yeah, that's great.
there we see here the original owner's name.
Oh, yeah?
Is on there. And I don't know whether he included it in the box, but oh, there's a hanger too.
Really dark lines too in the fittings.
Yeah, oh, it's nice.
Yeah.
This dagger, as you can see, is named the original wearer, and there's the hanger for it. But there are also papers that he's probably sending me under separate cover, but it was extremely interesting. This poor fella, his name was Franz Geiser, Geiser, and the research that the owner did, he found that Geiser was in the RAD, and after the RAD,
You're kidding.
he was he was transferred into the Army, and in 1941 he was sent to the Eastern Front, Russia, and the poor fellow was killed, and was killed in 1941. And the man who sent me this dagger has his picture and his records of him being killed. So the dagger is completely researched, and kind of sad here that happened to this poor fellow. I think he was only 21 when it happened. And well, the one good thing is that his name is sort of will go down in the memory of collectors, and his dagger will be protected probably for the next 100 years or so, you know, the way things are. So that's...
Yeah, it's great provenance if you have all that on him.
Yeah,
it's great.
He showed me the papers in the email. I remember seeing it. So,
Let's take a look at the blade.
yeah, good idea. We didn't even look at the blade. Yeah, the blade's nice too.
And,
Arbeit adult.
What's that mean again?
Work ennobles. So for some of you guys that don't like to work, you're not going to get ennobled. And it's it's nice. It's a Carl Julius Krebs.
Oh, it's a Krebs, yeah.
And it's got one of those Krebs with a number on it here. We've never been able to figure out what that number meant, whether it was a stock number or whatever, but I've seen a number of Krebs daggers with that number underneath the logo.
No idea, huh?
No. So this is a very fine thing, especially with all the research.
Did you say he has a picture of him too?
Picture of him, a couple of pictures of him. There's a picture of him in his Army uniform, and then all the details from the Army about his death.
Well, he's
with
probably
the funeral card, you know.
yeah, RAD guy, and then the war broke out, and that was that's it.
Yeah. I'll bet he was probably in the Hitler Youth before that too. That's what they did. You went into the Hitler Youth. When we graduated from there, you were old enough, you went into the RAD for 2 years, and then boom, the war broke out and you were in the Army.
Then
So-
boom, you're in the ground.
Yeah, boom, you're in the ground. So, I wonder why he didn't send the papers with these. Probably, I guess it's coming under separate cover.
All right, we'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll check it out. But
Cool.
gee, that's a cool thing, isn't it?
It sure is.
Yeah, for you guys that like research pieces, I mean, it's a shame. Wow, 21 years old. But he certainly wasn't the only one. Germans lost a lot of men in the war, as we did too. But nothing like the amount that the Germans lost, though. But well, that's the way it was then, I guess. All right, how's this cigar coming here? I think it went dead out, huh?
Yeah.
Dead out on me. You see how nicely that name was engraved too in the
Yeah,
file?
it's very nice. Well, yeah, everybody didn't put their name on their dagger. That's my dagger. No, it's not. You know.
Well, they, you see little initials scratched in it
Yeah.
and stuff like that too. But well, let's see what else we got here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh,
Oh boy, into that wrap.
you recognize that wrapping?
Yes, I do.
Well, collectors,
He is consistent.
if you watch our show, you know about our friend from, what's the name of that town in England, Ob?
Guilford. How can you forget that?
Guilford, yeah. He's been sending us a box or two every week now for, a couple of months, hasn't he, Ob?
Yes. Hopefully for years.
Yeah, hopefully for years to come. And I think every box has never been a disappointment. There's always,
He seems to be topping himself, actually.
yeah, they get better as we go along.
What happened to that Bismarck from last week?
Gee, I don't know. It found a nice home. Found a nice home.
I see.
It's in my pile.
It's in your pile.
I got a pile of these like this. I gotta try to do something better for them. They don't deserve that treatment. And the problem is I don't even know what I have in there.
You're gonna have to put an extension on your collecting room, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want to display your daggers, there's not many daggers you can get into display if you want to be able to see them all. So, and I have a lot more daggers that are just in my display. So the result is they get piled up a little bit in certain areas, but better than not having them, though.
You have such problems, Dad.
Oh, yeah. Well, after all these years, I'm entitled to put a piece or two away for myself, I think. I was a good boy. Tried to be, anyhow. Always had a lot of fun with it. And there has to be some reward in this hobby. Oh boy, here we go, Ob. There's that traditional wrapping there. Just fits the box. Perfect. Look at that.
It's like a sarcophagus.
And two pieces together, like he always does.
He is consistent.
Ah, the man from Guilford. By the way, I got a comment. Somebody wrote, it's not Guilford, it's Guildford.
Guildford.
Guildford. So I should apologize for mispronouncing the name.
We say Guildford. It's a Jersey accent. Sorry.
Guildford, yeah. Oops. But I don't want to insult our friends the Brits. 'Cause
Yeah, you better freshen this baby up before we open that up.
all right. We have we really have a lot of customers in England, and I think by far the British are seem to be the most, either the most people that watch our videos, or at least the most people that comment on them, which I appreciate. I like that. I like to hear the good things and the bad things,
But not the really bad things.
but not the really bad things. No. Yeah, right, yeah. Oh, we don't get too many bad things. But
Yeah,
we
for
do
some
get
reason we don't. I don't get it. But
Yeah, well, you know, as hard as we try to be nice to everybody and treat the hobby right, there's always people that you do something to offend them, and although I think some people get offended about nothing, but that's the way it is. Like I say, even Johnny Carson had people that hated him.
yeah, you know, it's
There
all
you
about your
go.
perspective on things.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, collectors, are you ready for Guilford? You're probably saying, yeah, we were ready for it 10 minutes ago. We get on with it?
Even that damn mob had to make another drink.
Yeah, that boy. Yeah, well, all I did was put a cube in mine. You got another drink. Still tastes pretty good though. Yep. Well, I wonder what's coming from Guilford this time.
He sent only essays, correct?
Didn't he send us a real cracker SS Dagger?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
That maker marked, what's the name of the exclamation point?
Oh, the Jacobs. Yeah,
Jacobs, yeah,
that was him. Okay.
I think it was from him, yeah, I think. No, he does send NSKKs too.
That's
but,
true.
You know,
I
basically
stand
they're the
corrected.
same thing, isn't it? Well, let's see what we got here, Rob. Ah, I recognize these bags. Ever see one of them before, Rob?
Many times. I love those bags. Should keep it with the piece, actually. Someone like, oh, that's the man from Guilford.
Yeah.
We'll do one at a time. I gotta open them both.
Yeah. Should I show the one before opening the other?
Go ahead. You might as well get it out of the way. It's just we're gonna have to do it anyhow, so I might as well take them both out.
Yeah.
Free bubble wrap for you there, Pop.
Yep. And there we go. And like I usually do with the Guilford daggers, I like to just sneak the bag out and show a little bit of the grip as it goes down. Because they're worth it, aren't they? They're worth looking
Sure.
at it. These grips are always the best.
It's not the Gurring hunting dagger, but you know.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let's see what we got here.
Oh, looks nice.
Yeah, I got a little hit there. There's still a nice grip.
Looks like a soul.
Look at that. Now it's a pack, I think. See that short fitting? The short scallop
Yeah, you're
fitting?
right. Yeah.
And the color of the grip is very e-packish. And is the grouper. And the scabbard is, it's okay, it's not great. But let's see what, it's funny how the eagle turned gold from the old lacquer on the grip. Yeah.
If that's a pack, it probably could be.
Let's see
Probably
what it
is.
Well, it's got a nice blade. And let's see what it is.
Yeah, it's a ground room. Oh, it's a partial,
partial,
really.
yeah. Look at all the, wow.
It's a lazy man, they say.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? Look at that. All the tops of the letters and the bottoms of the letters are still there.
Yeah, it's a quick run through that one.
Yeah, see the I for Herzlinger and the umlauts on Rome. Yeah, there's a lot there.
Sure is.
I like a ground room like that. You know, you know for sure it was a ground
Oh,
room.
yeah.
You know?
Well, you gotta either accept it or go full, and that's it. You know.
Yeah. I always say, you know, if you had a dagger like this in the middle, and then one at the top that was fully ground, and then a full one
Yeah,
underneath.
you keep getting less and less. You
Yeah,
know?
or
Well, you
maybe
could
you could
collect
have
them.
one with just the name ground out, and then the full
yeah,
one.
I've seen
You know,
so many variants of it.
I mean, you
know?
could theoretically. I mean, could take you a number of years, but you could collect.
I'm not saying it's
Four or
infinite, but
five.
there's tons different. Everyone's different.
Yeah, wouldn't
Unless
it be
it's
something
full.
to see a showcase with
Look, it
about
kind of goes from the
12
top to
different-
the finish, you know?
Yeah, from absolutely nothing all the way up to everything.
Or, no, from everything to absolutely nothing, not even the trademark.
Yeah. I wonder whether anyone's done that. I mean,
Well,
that-
you could probably do it.
yeah, maybe I could. I don't know,
Be a
but
good thing for your book.
I mean, wouldn't
that's
that be a
never gonna get done,
fantastic exhibit, though?
but- No, sure.
About 12 Rome daggers, all in different states, progressing from nothing all the way up to the full.
I'd say more like 30.
Well, you probably could because there's so many different things. Because there was no one that was contracted to grind these things off. You just went down to the local
You're just gonna find some youngster,
blacksmith or something, or
that just started collecting. He's like, "That's what I'm gonna do."
yeah.
By the time he's 80, it'll be done.
No, I would think, boy, what a great collection that would be, though. Wow, I mean, that would be really something to see. That'd make a great display at a Mac show or the
I think it'd be
SOS,
so
yeah.
obsessive because he'd like finding those middle ones. Where is this one
Yeah.
better than that one?
There's more umlaut
Yeah.
here than yeah. That
I guess it would be full room and then name only. You know.
Yeah. But this is a packed dagger all the way.
Yeah, it's a great lazy man. I love that one.
And with the, do you see how that upper fitting's a little shorter than normal? That's a traditional. Not all the time with pack, but most of them have that.
But it's
that
a dead
short fitting.
giveaway.
Yeah, it's a dead giveaway, and the grip too. The shape of the grip and the color of the wood. Pack was a big company. I think they either made their own grips or they contracted with the same guy to make them, because they're all that same kind of wood.
Boy, you see a lot of ground roams and full roams and ground roams out of EP&S.
Well, you
I've seen
do.
what-
You do.
They got the most.
I think you're right. They do have the most, and then of course Icorn too.
Yeah, but man, EP&S.
But remember though, who made the first two prototypes? Icorn and Pack.
Yeah,
So they must have had the selected orders when they first went through, because the Rome daggers were the first daggers to be produced. Rome insisted on having them done first and delivered before they started with the standard daggers, because he felt those guys, remember the guys that got these were in there from 1931 or before.
Before that, I'd say.
So
Say
it was
23.
an honor that he was. And then he was such an honorable guy, he got murdered the next year. So, boy, I don't know. Tough days, huh?
He committed suicide by 2 SS guards, right?
Yeah, with 9mm. So there you go. I mean, that's. I like that dagger. That's a really nice thing.
Yeah, that's a nice piece.
Yeah, I like it. too.
Grip's
I mean,
great, blade's great.
Yeah, and it's not something that cost $1 million. You know, it's almost everybody can afford that if you save up a little bit.
Well, you're going too
Oh,
fast.
yeah, we gotta look at the.
You're
grip
talking
there.
too much.
Yeah, let's see if I got the wrong side. Let's get the right side up here. Ooh, yeah, this is pretty. Oh, this is a real pretty grip. Look at that, Ob.
Yeah, very nice.
It's beautiful. Oh, never worn, it looks like. Look at that grip.
Yeah, it looks brand new. Little ding here, but so what?
Yeah, it's nothing, yeah. Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Might even be NSKK.
Got the verdigris around the runes. No.
No.
It's an SA. See how the back looks? Oh, just as nice too. It's a NM or WM, I think it is.
We'll have to compare the fittings if it's not a pack.
Well, I don't think it's a pack. No, the grip is different. I don't think it's a pack. Wow, look at the anodizing too. Isn't
Yeah,
that
that's
beautiful?
nice.
Oh, yeah, that's a honey. Wow, that's nice. Boy, you know one thing about the Guilford daggers, we've never seen one with a screw missing in the scabbard. You never see anything like that. I don't think we've ever had one with even the minor chip in the grip.
No,
He just never collected daggers like that. Yeah, that's a pretty piece. Very, very nice. Let's see what the blade looks like. Ooh, wow. Absolute stone mint. Look at that blade with all the grain. Beautiful, beautiful SA motto. Wow. Yeah, really, really nice.
Just watch out for that stain there. Yeah, it's very nice.
Really nice. Well, shall we see who made this one?
Can I take a guess?
I don't think it's a Sewell dagger. I don't think it's a pack dagger.
It's not dark enough to be an Ascalip either. Let's just
no,
check it out.
The grip is kind of special though.
It's not a Soul though.
No, I don't think so. The Sewell is a little more curved than that. Well, there's only one way to tell.
Right.
Well, we're going to look like fools. It's probably one of the daggers we just said it wasn't.
How about a Hako?
No, it's not a Hako either. No, we would know that right away. Let's see what it is. Oh, no wonder we didn't know. It's a windmill.
Yeah, that windmill.
Oh, wow, is that a cool dagger. Look at that windmill. A Robert Herger. And it's mint. Absolutely mint. That's a desirable trademark.
Getting it. Yeah, that's a rare one.
In that condition, I don't think I've ever had a windmill in that condition. The dagger is mint. Oh yeah, I really like that. Oh, not another one for upstairs. I can't. We'll go broke here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
It's nice though.
Oh man.
Beautiful dagger.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really beautiful. I wonder if, I mean, the herder says they're from Soligan. They must have been related to the other herders. There was an H herder and, of course, Abwehr herder, Richard Abwehr herder. I wonder if that's a cousin or a brother or somebody. And I wonder if he lived sort of up towards Holland on the border of Germany, where he would get the windmill.
There's plenty of windmills
Or maybe
in Germany too.
Yeah, true. But you know what? Maybe his family, hundreds of years ago, were grain crushers, or whatever you call those guys.
It'd be funny if his name was Gerhardt Windmill. Windmill.
Yeah, that's a really good dagger.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh yeah, we've had 3 or 4 of them, but not in that condition.
Right.
They were in a condition where you, oh yeah, wow, windmill, and then that's it. But this is something you really got to look at. Wow, look at all that grain, and oh, that's a honey. Ah, click. That is a honey. Well, there we go for Guilford. Did not disappoint again.
No, doesn't disappoint.
Not at all. Really, really fine things. Put them back in the box. Oh. And then we got a big box here, Rob.
Oh yeah?
Looks like it could be a sword, I guess, and box this big.
Hitler Youth Knife?
Hitler Youth Knife, yeah. I don't know, but let's see. We'll get it open here. Starting to look a little naval-ish, but...
Naval-ish?
Naval-ish, yeah.
I'm never going to forgive that Johnny V.
Yeah. I just see a lot of brass, that's why I'm saying naval-ish.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, could be worse. Could be an M89.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, this is pretty. Oh, man. Yeah, this is pretty odd.
Yeah, it looks it. I wonder if it's one of the Third Reich issued ones, you know, with the blades, with the swazes on the ships.
I think it's a Third Reich.
Yeah.
And look at it's got some age to it.
Go ahead and just take it out and we'll do it.
There we go. Wow, what a pretty sword.
Yeah, scabbards. Phew.
Scabbard's really nice. Not worn much at all.
No, really no age to it at all. It's very nice. Wow.
Oh, it does. It has. I can see some age and a few nicks here and there where it was worn, but not much.
Well, let's put it this way. I've seen much worse.
Well, if it's a Third Reich sword, it didn't get a chance to be worn too much.
How's the wire in the grip? I really can't see. It's too far
The
away.
wire is. It's pretty. It's a triple twisted, nice and tight.
Hyper grip or not? I don't think so.
It's hard to tell.
It just doesn't have any tone to it, though.
No, but it. Yeah, I think it is ivory. It's very hard.
Okay. What was that? Blow on that thing real fast. Let's get that off of there. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was chipped there.
No,
It's God,
it's like a piece of tobacco you put on there or something.
Got the red
From
and
your
green
cutter,
eye.
yeah.
Yeah. Red and green eyes. I think one eye may have been replaced. If you see the red eye there,
Wait. Now focus.
now see the green eye. It's bigger.
Looking too much into it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, looks good anyhow. Well, let's see what we got here on the blade. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is a killer. Oh my. Whew. Yeah, what a beautiful thing.
Ooh. Damascus?
Damascus, yeah.
Turkish Damascus?
Yeah. It's not Turkish, it's a band. Like a Turkish taffy. Got a big
Yeah, look at that.
battleship, the naval anchor with the swaz.
Let me see that.
Beautiful.
Oh, man, that's a killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Third Reich issued.
Oh yeah, it's oh, there's a U-boat there. Yeah, this is that etch that you see once in a while. It was really a WKC etch.
Oh, with the oak leaves on the end. Boy, look at that Damascus. Oof.
Yeah.
Boy, this is a killer, Dad.
It's got the there's a biplane, another U-boat. See it there? And then the naval World War I memorial.
Oh yeah, where's that? Oh yeah. Yep.
There. Yeah, that's
Not named though anywhere.
no.
And the maker.
It's Alcozo, and I know Alcozo did make Third Reich naval swords, and they borrowed the exact pattern from WKC, which this is on the regular blades. So they would do the same thing on a Damascus one.
Anything on the spine?
No. Well, that's quite a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it's a killer. And all the gilt is just still 100%. There's no wear at all.
With the maker mark, it's not the last mark. The last mark was AWS. It's the ACS, which would put it at about 1940. And a naval guy getting this in 1940, there was not many occasions to wear this. The war was broken out, and you just didn't.
Yeah, you're right.
You weren't
Could be
wearing it.
retirement, but I doubt anybody's retiring in 40. But
I think it was just a wealthy guy that.
boy, that's something.
But it's.
So what do you think on the grip?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. I think it could be celluloid too, but then again,
Yeah. Doesn't make sense though, does it?
no.
But it is 1940, as you said, that era.
Yeah. There's no
We'll just go with ivory, okay?
there's no cracking like
Yeah.
you would get with celluloid, and well, with ivory too. But, yeah, it shows a little minor wear. I mean, you can see the age. There's a lot of age in the whatchamacallits, the
Clamshell.
yeah, but the depths of the clamshell, you can see in there. You see that it's been around a while.
But it'd been cool if they put that anchor on the clamshell too. But
That's there was one company that did that, but they only made one sword. I think. Well, this is really it's really nice. I'm sure there's going to be guys. Oh, it's not original, but
why would they say that?
I think it is though, because this etch was reproduced.
Oh.
But when we see it reproduced, it had the name of a stupid company on it, not Alcozo. And I know for a fact that Alcozo did make legitimate third-rate naval swords with the WKC pattern, which this is strictly a WKC pattern. So, beautiful thing. Well, that's I guess the Larry, huh?
Yeah, that's a pretty good sword.
Yeah, that's it's quite beautiful. Yeah, I like that. I think that's all right. In fact, I show a third-rate Alcozo naval sword in my Navy book that has the same pattern as this, the WKC pattern.
What page?
Come on, Rob, you're too tough. Mm. Mm. So there we go, collectors. We have anything else? No? So I think that's it for another week, Hob.
Okay.
Yeah. Next week will be number 190, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. We're getting close to 200. We'll have to start thinking about what we're going to do for the 200th video.
I'm just thinking about the Mac show right now. I
Well,
gotta start
yeah.
that up.
Yeah, collectors, please try to get to the Mac show. You owe it to yourself. Let me put it that way. It's the only place where if you live in this area within 3, 4, 5 hours drive, it'd be a shame for you to miss it, because you're just not going to see a show like that, with the exception of the SOS. But there you have to drive all the way out to where is it, Louisville, and for the East Coast guys, the Mac show is really right in the area. Even coming up from Florida, it's only 8 or 10 hours, something like that. But still.
So I'm 55 now, and it's 40 years old. And I was there when I was 15. That makes you started that when you were 42.
Well, it was 40 years ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Me and Tom Johnson.
And he was like 67.
I never knew. He never told me how old he was, and I never knew how old he was until after his death. I think it was on something that I read. He never wanted to be old, and he always, no matter how old he always walked erect. And well, he was the colonel.
He was the colonel.
You guys that knew him, he was the colonel. and he really fulfilled that role throughout his whole life. A great man. I miss him a lot. Did a lot for this hobby too. So in a way, maybe the Colonel will be looking over the 40th Mac show. Maybe thinking, boy, I'm glad I'm not here. I don't know. But okay, collectors, we'll see you next week. And as usual, if I can answer any questions or help with anything, I would be happy to. Give me a call or send me an email, and we'll see you. Thank you.